One of the biggest misconceptions about boundaries is that people who struggle with them simply don't know how to say no. But in my experience, that's usually not the problem. Most people know that they're overwhelmed. Most people know that they're carrying too much. Most people know that they need better boundaries. The real question is, why is it so hard for them to create? I think that boundaries feel difficult for many good-hearted people because they genuinely care. They care about relationships. They care about helping, and they care about being dependable. They care about making a difference and making life easier for the people that they love. That's not a weakness. It's actually a very beautiful quality. The problem happens when caring for others consistently comes at the expense of caring for ourselves. Many of us were taught from a very young age to be helpful, to be kind, to be accommodating, understanding, and flexible, and easy to get along with. But very few of us were taught how to honor our own limits. Very few of us were taught that our needs matter too. So, we grow up believing that being a good person means always being available, always saying yes, always understanding, always giving people another chance, always carrying more than we should. And eventually, we become exhausted. I think that's where resentment often begins. And resentment gets a bad reputation because people think resentment means that they're becoming selfish or bitter. But sometimes resentment is information. Sometimes resentment is a signal that you've been crossing your own boundaries for too long. It's your mind and your body saying that something here just isn't working. One of the most powerful things that I've learned is that boundaries are not a punishment. They're clarity. A boundary isn't about controlling someone else. It's about communicating what is healthy and sustainable for you. It's saying, this is what I can give. This is what I cannot give. This is what works for me, and this just doesn't. And here's what makes boundaries really uncomfortable. When you start setting them, some people are not going to like them, especially if they've benefited from your lack of boundaries in the past.